Hello, little dreamers, and welcome to our Story Corner. Today, we're diving into a tale as timeless as the stars, a story about a girl whose heart was as bright as her smile. This is the magical story of Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, lived a gentle young girl named Cinderella. After her dear father passed away, she was left with her stepmother and two stepsisters, who sadly weren't very kind. They made her do all the work, from scrubbing the floors to cooking every meal. But through it all, Cinderella never lost her spirit. She'd often say, even a small act of kindness can make the world brighter, and she lived by those words, sharing her kindness with everyone, even the tiny mice who scurried about the kitchen. One sunny afternoon, a royal messenger arrived with a grand invitation. The king was hosting a magnificent ball, and the prince himself would be there to choose a bride. Cinderella's stepsisters were thrilled, preening in their fanciest dresses. "You can't possibly go looking like that," they sneered at Cinderella. With a heavy heart, she watched them leave for the palace, whispering to the crackling fire, "I wish I could go too." Just then, a shimmering light filled the room, and a kind-faced woman with a sparkling wand appeared. It was her fairy godmother. "Your kindness has not gone unnoticed, my dear," she said with a warm smile. With a flick of her wand, a pumpkin in the garden swelled into a grand golden carriage. The little mice transformed into majestic horses, and Cinderella's worn-out dress turned into a breathtaking ball gown, complete with a pair of delicate glass slippers. But remember, her godmother warned, the magic will vanish at the stroke of midnight. At the ball, Cinderella was the star of the night. The prince was enchanted, and they danced together as if they were the only two people in the world. But as the clock began to chime 12, Cinderella remembered the warning and rushed away, leaving a single glass slipper behind on the grand staircase. Determined to find his mysterious princess, the prince searched the entire kingdom with the slipper. When he finally arrived at Cinderella's house and the slipper fit her foot perfectly, he knew he had found his true love. They were married and true to her nature. Cinderella forgave her stepmother and stepsisters, proving that kindness is the most powerful magic of all. This beautiful story teaches us that no matter how difficult things get, a kind heart, patience, and a little bit of courage will always shine through. Remember, goodness is a treasure that never fades. Thank you for joining our story time today. If you loved Cinderella's journey, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more magical tales. See you next time.